From pioneers challenging norms to elite forces breaking barriers, witness the inspiring evolution of women warriors shaping the Army and Special Ops. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we have a truly inspiring and empowering topic to discuss: women warriors breaking barriers in the Army. Throughout history, women have defied societal norms to step onto the battlefield, proving that strength knows no gender. In this video, we'll explore the incredible journey of women in the military, from their early struggles to their pivotal roles in the Army and Special Operations. Let's begin. The early struggles. To delve into the early struggles faced by women in the military, we must traverse the annals of history. Centuries of ingrained gender norms and societal expectations confined women to supporting roles, preventing them from actively participating in combat. Even as wars raged, women found themselves relegated to auxiliary positions, working as nurses, clerks, and administrative staff during World War I and II. Their invaluable contributions were often overshadowed by the prevailing belief that the battlefield was no place for women. Despite their dedication and competence in roles vital to military operations, the idea of women serving on the front lines seemed implausible, held back by deeply rooted prejudices and traditions. The watershed moment arrived in the late 20th century, when attitudes toward women in the military underwent a paradigm shift. In 1973, the United States lifted the ban on women serving in combat roles, signaling the beginning of a transformative era. However, this change did not happen overnight. It took the relentless determination of women like Captain Linda L. Bray, who in 1989 broke through barriers by leading U.S. troops in combat during the invasion of Panama. Her historic feat shattered preconceived notions, paving the way for future generations of women to pursue careers on the front lines. Captain Bray's courage marked a crucial turning point, challenging stereotypes and fostering a more inclusive military environment. Pioneers of change. As we transition into the era of pioneers and changemakers, the late 20th century stands out as a time of profound transformation for women in the military. The landmark decision in 1973 to lift the ban on women in combat roles marked the beginning of a new chapter. Women, armed with determination and skill, began breaking barriers, challenging stereotypes, and redefining their roles within the armed forces. Among these trailblazers was Captain Linda L. Bray, whose historic leadership during the invasion of Panama in 1989 shattered glass ceilings and paved the way for future generations. The late 20th century also saw women making strides in traditionally male-dominated special operations. The once exclusive domain of elite units, such as the Navy SEALs and Army Rangers, began to see the inclusion of highly skilled and motivated women. Captain Kristen Griest and First Lieutenant Shay Haver etched their names in history in 2015 by becoming the first female soldiers to graduate from the U.S. Army Ranger School, a significant milestone that challenged perceptions and showcased the capability of women in the most demanding military roles. The rise of women in Special Ops. The 21st century has witnessed a remarkable and transformative shift in the landscape of special operations, as women have risen to the forefront of elite military units traditionally dominated by men. This seismic change reflects not only a commitment to gender equality, but also an acknowledgement of the invaluable contributions women can make in the most demanding and high-stakes military roles. The inclusion of highly skilled and motivated women in units like the Navy SEALs, Green Berets, and Delta Force signifies a departure from the once rigid gender norms that confined women to auxiliary roles. With each passing year, more doors are being opened for women eager to prove their mettle in the most challenging and elite echelons of the military. The turning point in this narrative came in 2015, as Captain Kristen Griest and First Lieutenant Shay Haver made history by becoming the first female soldiers to graduate from the U.S. Army Ranger School. Their successful completion of one of the most rigorous military training programs shattered long-standing stereotypes and dispelled doubts about the physical and mental capabilities of women in elite combat roles. This achievement marked a watershed moment, setting a precedent for more women to pursue and excel in special operations. Contributions on the front lines. As we delve deeper into the profound contributions of women on the front lines, it becomes evident that their impact is multifaceted and pivotal. In addition to breaking barriers and challenging stereotypes, women have excelled in a myriad of roles, showcasing their competence across diverse military specialties. From the cockpit of fighter jets to leading infantry platoons in intense combat zones, women have proven time and again that they are not merely capable, but exceptional leaders and warriors. One remarkable illustration of this prowess is found in the story of Sergeant Lee Ann Hester. In 2005, during the Iraq War, Hester led her military police squad in a fierce firefight against insurgents, displaying exceptional bravery and tactical acumen. Her extraordinary leadership under fire not only earned her the Silver Star, but also shattered preconceived notions about women's capabilities in combat. Hester's story is emblematic of the countless women who have stood on the front lines, facing adversity with resilience and skill. Their contributions extend beyond the battlefield, influencing and inspiring a new generation of military leaders who recognize that diversity in their ranks enhances the strength and effectiveness of their units. Overcoming challenges. Despite the undeniable progress made by women in the military, the journey has not been without its challenges. Overcoming deeply ingrained gender biases, combating instances of sexual harassment, and navigating the uneven terrain of equal opportunities have been persistent hurdles. While the lifting of the ban on women in combat roles in 1973 marked a historic moment, it did not erase the deeply rooted prejudices that lingered within the military culture. The uphill battle for acceptance and equal treatment required women to not only prove their physical and mental prowess, but also to continually challenge the status quo, demanding recognition and respect. The issue of sexual harassment has been another formidable challenge that women in the military have had to confront. Instances of harassment have, at times, threatened to overshadow their achievements and dedication to duty. Initiatives aimed at creating a culture of accountability, promoting awareness, and providing support for survivors have gained traction, yet the battle against harassment remains ongoing. Simultaneously, the struggle for equal opportunities has persisted, with women often facing obstacles in career advancement and leadership roles. It is imperative for the military and society at large to address these challenges head-on, fostering an environment that not only tolerates, but actively supports and empowers women in uniform. Only through continued dedication to dismantling these barriers can we ensure that the path for women in the military is not only open, but equitable and free from discrimination. The journey of women in the military is a testament to resilience, determination, and the relentless pursuit of equality. As we celebrate their accomplishments, let us also reflect on the work that remains to be done to create a truly inclusive and diverse armed forces. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in our next video. Until then, stay informed, stay empowered,